peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Wait, what?
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. They go with a screen to Gore. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
19 tight.
Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Griffin. Flushed out right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Griffin. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Griffin to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
No way.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Griffin. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
No.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Griffin. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin.
Wait,
Touchdown,
what?
Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
See this.
1st and 10, Young. Being chased out left.
Let's go, Young. Bryce.
Touchdown.
What a touchdown. One play.
Just an incredible run from Bryce Young. And the
Let's
Panthers are an
go.
extra point away now
Let's
from tying
fucking
this
go.
ball game. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass.
Let's go.
Defense on their toes.
Cam.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that
No
balance?
way.
Time to find out. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
Madden.
The rookie
Really?
making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
No way. That was a freebie for him.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Griffin. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here is Young. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. On 2nd down, Swift. And
let's go
down
first.
To the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A 1st down throw for Young. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now here's Young.
No.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
I'll give him.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown. Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround? Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. Young looks to throw on first down.
Let's go.
Open man, that's the tight end flyer move. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now a first down throw for Young. Forced out to his left. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support. Young, he's going to change it up. Young. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And
2 touchdowns.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Huh? No.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. On the give, this is their fullback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Griffin. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Hunter Long as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Final play of the half. Young dancing to his left. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Muscling free near the 40. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Ready, flat, 95.
Young on first down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continues.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Griffin's throw taken in here by Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A give to the fullback on the dive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Now Griffin. On the move to his left.
Nice.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. RG3, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's Young on 1st down. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Cooks. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On the handoff, this is Swift. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially.
Let's go.
Will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. To throw is RG3. Escaping the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Gore, handoff left. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Griffin. That throw complete to his tight end Long. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 5, 2nd and 4. A give left for Gore. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Hunter Long, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Young. Steps away. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and, of course, a special player.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Buying time to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go, 1st and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. One more time with Swift. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Oh, my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Griffin. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts. But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down. Griffin into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Trap 60.
Now Griffin. This one complete to Yoshibas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Huh?
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. This from long, very long range. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And bulldozing his way through. Still fighting for more. And he is going to be taken down. But nearly an unbelievable finish. Certainly not what you're looking for offensively when you attempt a game-winning field goal. But as it turns out, we are headed for overtime.
How is this even possible?
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First throw in overtime here for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And the Panthers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. That interception right there, that could end up being the difference because now, Charles, all they need here in overtime is a field goal to win it.
And let's face it, everyone wants the ball first in overtime because if you score a touchdown, that's the ball game. But that comes with a little pressure as well. And throwing that pick, boy, that put the game in great jeopardy now. As you mentioned, a field goal gets them beat.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I was not expecting him to jump that route.
What can Young do in the OT? And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 33 and pick up of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Swift. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it.
Just
the defenses,
run.
They're going to need some work.